What's up? I'm Jimmy Cobra, level 15. We're gonna start our big upward swing. We kind of have like one of our kind of key talents right now. This gives your chill effects a 5% chance to freeze the target. This is where we can start to just spam Frostbolt, and that Frostbolt has a chill effect. That chill effect will then um, freeze our friends, freeze our enemies, basically, and that's what we like, is things to be frozen. It gives us a chance, uh, because we're squishy. We don't want people hitting us. Um, Eventually, like, increase critical strike damage bonus of your frost spells by 20%. Um, that will. These are things that we all may want, but like this is like mission critical right here. This can come later, reducing your Nova. Some people think that's really important. But going from like 25 seconds to 21 seconds, or I think it actually goes to about 20 seconds. Um, it may have the amount of impact, I think, of being able to like freeze things in place. Like this will freeze things into place. What'll be even great is like, hey, if they hit you, your thing has a chill effect. It could freeze them into place. Ta-da! Wonderful, right? Like synergy. We're talking about synergy of our spells. Synergy of our spells. So we are 15. We need to turn this quest in.
How are you? Trust me, it seems a lot harder than it looks. But, oh, I've never known someone to take much interest in the making of sausages. But I'll give you the recipe just in case. Here you go. Mind you eat them fresh.
All right.
Well
We're
met.
gonna sell some stuff. Banana can go. This can go. This can go. Go. We got a nice little upgrade. All right, boar ribs can stay. We can sell this light leather. Refreshing spring water we can sell. All right.
Safe travels.
Now it's our journey back to Westfall. So level kind of 14, we basically like we run, we fly ourselves to Dunmora, and then we're gonna fly ourselves back to Westfall. Kind of like back and forth, back and forth. All right.
Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
This time, we're going to take the Griffin to Stormwind. This is a good time to use the bathroom, get water, shake out your hands. I'll be right back. Don't ask how to get there, because I don't think there is a way to get there. Because this is like a waterfall right here. I don't think there's a way to get up those mountains. Norshire. Killed by Bjarn. All right. So I'm gonna take a second to grab some quests. Not quests, but grab some extra skills. I'm gonna get a mage quest. We're not gonna do that right now, because that will kill me. And I don't feel like dying yet. I think I did it when I was 16 or 17. The mage quest. It's you kind of have to do. You have to do a Zerg pull. And what I mean by Zerg is that, like, you just have to unload as much as you can, try to get one down, and then run. So it's just like pow 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 pow. We're gonna stop at the tailoring place, see what other kind of things we got. We got 2 more stacks of tailoring goodness, so we'll take a look at tailoring. Take a look at our skills here. I won't grab the quest yet, because we may need quest room space.
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Alright, Arcane Intellect. Arcane Explosion. Fire Blast, rank 2. Frostbolt, rank 3. There we go.
Have a good one.
Alright, so Arcane Intellect. I'll take the place of that. What did I just do? Oh. Just wasting my mana on people. Alright, we got Slow Fall. Oh, we sold those feathers. Classic James. Fire Blast, rank 2. There we go. 75 mana. So 15 mana gives us about 18 damage, which is nice. As you can see, it's just about the same as rank 3 Fireball. So we got that Elemental Precision, we got that Chill Effect add-on. We are living life. Now we have Arcane Explosion. I don't think I want it on my bar right there yet. We don't want to provoke fate. So we went from a little over probably 1 gold to like 86 silver, which isn't too bad. Let's come in here and start our training. Oh, there it goes. We'll probably have close to 4 stacks of bolts of linen, which is good. So I think she's doing pretty much the same thing. She's like, oh, she's 37. Kind of the key is like when you get from linen to wool, you know, like you want to use your points on like making the bolts. That way, when you know, like I got up to almost 50
Well,
here.
you'll need more training before I can share my knowledge with you, I'm afraid. Very well. Let your journey of tailoring begin.
Simple dress, that's 40. Red linen shirt, that's 40. Blue linen shirt. Heavy linen gloves. We do that. White linen robe. Okay, so heavy linen gloves. Ooh. Shirt. Simple dress. Alright, looks like heavy linen gloves is the way we go.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
So at 70, we learn how to make bags. So we're selling this for 29 copper. And we bought the coarse thread for 10. Oh, all right. Easy way to grind out the points.
Safe
All right.
travels.
Good day to you.
Ooh, linen bag.
Have a good one.
This is 3 and 3. Bracers 3, 2, and 1.
You'll need more training before I can share my knowledge with you, I'm afraid.
See you around.
Hmm.
You'll need more training before I can share my knowledge with you, I'm
Probably
afraid.
Iron Forge. I would imagine that's where we gotta go for more cloth training.
How are you?
See you later.
Okay, well.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Those sell for 45. This sells for 2 silver. Easy.
I sell only the finest arcane gear, made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Right, we're just doing some training of skills and stuff. It's just a 15 is just a good anchor point to do a lot of this stuff. You could also we could also just wait till you're 16, but 15 times 5 is 75. And that's like usually like where your breakpoints are for your skills and stuff. So that's why I do it this way. We got our point, ding ding ding, our most important point there. Usually 15 is like when you get that second row, and that second row has something good in it, and pretty much all the talents.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true, and the prices are set. So if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
Looking for something
Here's a little tip and trick. This guy has pretty much all of the recipes. If you didn't get it, it's here. I was looking for something for maybe like these spider legs, crisp spider meat. No, you need like the gooey spider legs. Red Ridge goulash, crisp spider meat. So we'll save this crisp spider meat. Small spider legs. Okay. So I think we'll sell the small spider legs and keep the crisp spider meat. We'll need that. Easy. Lessons learned. I don't think we've gotten to the next point where we need to train. This is limited. We don't need limited immunity. We need the protective hide.
I don't get too many Skinners in here looking for training, but
Awesome.
I guess I could teach you something if you're ready.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history. Be careful.
All right, we are good to go.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Okay, we are now ready. So a lot of times there's just a lot of I don't know, clear up that you got to kind of do before you can even start to work on your next level. So we probably took about 20 minutes doing some clear up stuff there. It's kind of important, you know, to kind of have your professions, all your ducks in a row, your professions, that kind of stuff progressed. So when I go to Ironforge next, that's when I will try to find the next tailor. Hopefully it's in Ironforge and not um, in the Elven lands. Otherwise, we'll have to kind of change up stuff. So trappers, smugglers, gore-tusk livers, murloc eyes, okras. It's kind of what's on our plate for next. Over here, there's smugglers and stuff. Like everybody and their brother-in-law are over there generally. So we're just going to kind of go straight. This is the area that I like to go for. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that you can be doing over there. So it makes for good, it's good, good. Makes for good questing. Alright. Mission accomplished. We need one more string of meat. There it is. 50, 65. We should just be frostbolting. Our attacks from now on should just be frostbolts. That's it. Does roughly similar damage for 15 less mana with a chance to freeze something in place. So see if anything's over here. See, this concerns me. There's no bodies anywhere. There's a body.
I'm out of range.
They're trying to kill us. More Ladrum. Alright, here comes bandanas. These guys should be spawning here in any second.
I need to get closer.
Sometimes you gotta stand your ground. Bad luck. Bad luck. Almost on our part. Alright, good luck. We got... Good luck we got that. That's how things can go wrong. That's why being like, you know, if you were to do this at the level they wanted you to do this at, like 12, you would have died there. That was the death sentence at 12. 15, I survive. Why? Because I have those skills, I have those talents.
I'm out of range.
Um, I switched to fire because they stand and throw stuff, so it's just better to it's better just to use the thing that's gonna hit the hardest. So where she's standing right there, this person, level 16, which is great. But there can be double spawn there. So you got, like, right there, it showed up.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
We have gotten one proc so far of our 5%. I don't know how good or bad that is. Pretty bad. I'm sure I've casted more than 20 frostbolts. I've had bad luck so far. It spikes up to 15%, so which is even better. We're gonna stand there and trade, so we go to our bigger ball, our bigger spell. Thank you. Veteran shield. Not bad. 5. 15. About 1/3. About 1/3 of the quest done. We've kind of cleared this out for now. They're not spawning super fast, so we're going to come over here as they spawn back. That wouldn't be too bad of a shield if you were someone who needed one. Big pig. Should have made some more bread. They're a little bit higher level. Going in the caves a little bit less dangerous for them. They're also they also wear leather, so we'll let them do that kind of stupid stuff. There we go. Starting to respawn back. Since they don't really close the distance, we're just gonna try to hit them as hard as we can. Hunting boots. Let's make this first. Kind of wasted a water there, but that's fine. We got some more bread, which we were really low out of.
I'm out of range.
One more smuggler after this guy. We got a whole bunch of trappers left. Red Solo Cup. Six more. 5 more trappers after this. Alright, let's drink up. We're not going to get this one. No. I need trappers, so might as well clear these guys out. Maybe I might get a bandana. Might get a bandana. Got a bandana. And I need trappers anyway, so. Drink up. Bottoms up. I don't mind if he kills him. Because we're looking for trappers anyways. Hugger. Cobalt Tunnel, that's where we just were. Level 14. Dangerous. Told you. It's dangerous out there. In those caves. I mean, I would imagine he's probably close to done. I'm almost close to done. I need 4 trappers. There's one. You're not charging me. I'll let him kill this smuggler here. don't need smugglers, I need trappers. You can see they kind of went up to the lip of the mouth just to see, just like I did earlier. You know, like, is there something here? Is there something not here? You know, that's what it's. You know, they're gonna go pull some other stuff. Probably go grab that ore. Just all about being patient. This is where it gets to be bad, is when more than like 3 people are here. There's just not enough mobs. I don't need those smugglers. Oh, they went running off. Maybe he's done? I'm gonna go to another area where I know there's. Oh, see, here comes. Yeah, hey, everyone's on their way here now. We did pretty good getting smugglers, and trappers were not too bad. We got one more left. So one of the areas that trappers can be is up here, around these farms right up here. So we'll see if maybe a trapper shows up here. Sometimes they can be in this barn. I don't think they're in the barn. That's a smuggler. What the heck? I got 10 rather let. Okay. Alright. There we go. blue. What is this? Double smugglers right out in front now.
It's too far away.
Whew. All right. All right, we're on to the livers. Two more livers left. Ugh.
I need to get closer.
There we go. There's the 3 okra. Let's drink. Corpse of Poo Nut. Cobalt Miners. Rage Claw. Bone Snappers. At level 15. Ouch. Must have thought he could just run in there, do whatever he want. Defias Thug. Just not playing the game right. So many sad deaths, Eliza. That's tough. We'll head over here to where just the regular Gortusts are. They're like level 15. Give us a chance. Chargey, chargey. We kind of need to go up to the shoreline and kill some stuff. Kind of also need to just sell stuff too. So we're going to come over here and sell stuff. Red leather bandanas gives you... That wouldn't be too bad. I don't think I got... Oh, I got pants. I got 1 and 1. 2 and 2 is a slight upgrade. Get them 2 and 2.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, I got the 5 hops. Got the okra. And that. Alright, alright, let's see here.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, another princess death. Another kobold death. Right, the Murlocs we're gonna go is we're gonna go right down there. We'll see if we can find some pigs along the way. Pig down? Pig down. With the Murlocs, kind of like just before, as I talked about, you don't want to get too deep. You could get overrun. You don't want to die to Murlocs, man. It's like the worst. It's kind of like the worst. Dying to Murlocs. A lot of rogues out today. A lot of rogues. There may not be Murlocs to kill. are so many dead murlocs. It's crazy. Maybe I'll go down the shore a little bit. Got them sand crawlers out. Sometimes there is a rare oracles. I hate oracles. Rough. Clam meat. Those are the kind of murlocs you don't want to really deal with. It's those oracles. Zero murloc eyes too. How unlucky is that? Zero murloc eyes. Getting super unlucky. gotta do to get a Murloc eye? I don't know. Alright, let's turn in People's Militia. Start working on the other ones. Alright. Alright, got the Gore Tusk. Alright. Well, back-to-back Gore Tusk livers? One of the dangerous things in this thing is like, in this area is, around this area, it's, there's these elemental winds, and they can mess you up. They're like level 18. They'll pull from super far away, so you gotta be kind of close. You gotta, like, be smart about it, you know?
Well done, adventurer. My
smart
scout
about it.
witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, adventurer, and make the light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore, to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defias pillagers and 15 Defias looters. Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
We're gonna do some running back and forth. Chance to grab a little water. let's see here. So we got to see some of the caves for the Defias. Now we're up to the pillagers and looters. The pillagers are mages that shoot fireballs, just like I do, and they hurt. So you want to kill them as fast as you can. Otherwise you will die in a terrible, terrible way. So level 15, there's Lost Tools and there's Hillary's Necklace, both doable. The Price of Shoes, also doable. Messenger to Stormwind, doable. All these things will push you really fast.
I could really use a hand here, adventurer. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshear by wagon, but the bridge was blown out. We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck. My toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while. I've been using so much iron keeping the Stormwind guards outfitted, I don't have enough to... These are trying times, adventurer. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Mark...
So we're going to have to go to Stormwind. Basically, Westfall, Stormwind, Stormwind, Westfall, Ridge. It's a whole giant cluster. The next thing we want is Red Ridge Goulash.
Nothing would please me more than to make you some Red Ridge goulash. But there's a slight problem. During the recent orc uprising...
So we have crisp spider meat. We need tough condor meat and great gore tusk. And the great gore tusk, you can just kill the gore tusk.
Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
See you around.
Some of those you don't want to do as of yet. Alright.
Hey there. See you later.
This is basically a run quest, and we're going to pick this up in a little bit, not right now. Because we actually have to run out there in a short bit, so... Oh, I forgot he's upstairs. So you want to kind of wait on those two quests. There he is.
So, Stout Mantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cause...
Alright, so... Dry Times is a liquor one, so at Goldshire, Moonshire, Stormwind, and then there's a quest up in the hills of Westfall for a tanker. And you have to bring those in and deliver them to that guy for Dry Times. Basically, he gives you a pouch of silver that basically covers the cost of it, pretty much everything. So pretty easy to do. Hillary's necklace. The hardest part is like, oh, there it is. It's finding the mound. It looks like a brown mound in the water. Sometimes you just have to zoom in for it. And it could be, a lot of times it's like in this general vicinity. I've seen it as far back as way back there. I've seen it, like over here in this area before as well. Just gotta make sure that you don't kill yourself by breath while looking for it. So, pretty easy. Then Lost Tools is over here. There are a couple of dangerous things when doing Lost Tools. First of all is you don't want to run too close to over here. There might be a whelp, and he'll just fire breathe you to death. Next thing is that there's lake thrashers in here that are like level 25 elites. So I like to kind of like zoom in. And a lot of this is, has someone done this? Looks like they have. I'm going to go for it, because if there was like nothing there, that would be like a red flag. Alright. So there is kind of like when you're underwater, you don't want to just go straight up with your spacebar. It's also good to just kind of like, you know, press it off and on, because there's kind of like a glitch if you take damage while you're there. It is. There's the bad boy himself. That's what I was talking about. That's the big danger to doing this quest. Sometimes he kind of roams over there, and he comes and mess up your world, especially if you kind of go the wrong way. So those are the two kind of dangers when you're doing this low level, is that there's like level 20 murlocs, maybe level 18, level 20 murlocs, stuff like that. They tend to be like in this back area over here, and there's usually like one over there. It was dead, so that's why I went for it.
Excellent recovery, adventurer. I never thought I'd see these tools again. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word...
So, 875 experience. Not bad. Boop, boop. We have like 5,000 experience to go, though. That's 1350. So, 2100 in those two quests. Fairly simple ones to do, provided that you take care. That big lake thrasher out there. And that murloc that I showed earlier. Since I could see its body, I didn't have to... The chance of it respawning on top of me was less. So that's why I was... that's why I went for it. If there was no body there, I would have been...
Where would you like to fly to?
A little bit more skeptical. So we need now to go to Stormwind. This is take Wiley's stand. Okay, I think first we go to
Where would you
Westfall
like to
again.
fly to?
Safe travel.
We turn in that, and then we're gonna pick up another quest to go to Stormwind, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we got some 10s and 11s here. What could have gone wrong? Vagash, we covered that. I kind of showed that to you. Have I shown that one to you? By the time you see this, you would have seen how to do Vagash, how to go across the fences, how to keep them leashed, how to walk them back. Some of the kind of things that you need to know to playing Classic. How to keep that leash. Moonstalkers I think are like level 13 or 14. You're just out leveled. You're in the wrong place, wrong time. You didn't do all the missions probably in Terradrassil. Start off as Night Elf is pretty tough because you actually have to make a run to the other areas to have more quests to do so you can get more experience. And that can be a tough run, the Westfall run. So I'll be doing that here soon. I'll show you why it's tough and what things you can look out for. I've done it as early as 12. You could probably do it 11 if you're paying attention. Westfall. Not Westfall run. The Wetlands run. You gotta do the Wetlands run. Westfall. Young Gortusk. I think they're like little 13s or something like that. Too bad. Neuropine Ambushers. Teldrassil Tough Start. Murloc Tide Hunters. I think you're just too far out of the zone for that. 9. Giant Webwood Spider. Night Elf Starting Zone. Dangerous area? Dangerous area. Murloc Raiders. We were just killing those. They were like 14s. So we're going to go turn this in. Defias Brotherhood.
Greetings. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wily meant when he mentioned the stone.
So now we got Stormwind, so we now go Stormwind twice here.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
So generally this has to happen. I like to do it before level 16. It's just a lot of running around. Probably by the time we get done running around, we will have maybe hit level 16. And that will have us ending kind of our journey back in Stormwind again. And then we'll be able to train for stuff. Alright, prepare for some running. And make it double. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to run over to the old... We're going to run over here to this question mark first. Master Shaw. If only we had Blink 4 levels away. I think we get Blink at 20. I know we get Blizzard at 20, and that's going to be great. come up in here, SI7. A lot of times you just want to turn right because you see the question mark is to your right, but you got to go up these stairs and around. Just like that.
Welcome to SI, 7 Headquarters, adventurer. This matter might be more complex than Stoutmantle, the Stonemasons Guild, or the Alliance.
Alright, now we gotta run back. Oh, kind of just AFK running there. We're head back towards the trade route. Right, that shows like level 16 to do that. You want to be a little bit bigger. For the Mage quest. You get it at level 14. If you try to do it at level 14, you're probably going to die. Level 16. Wait on it. Now we're going to run out in front of... Oh, before we do that... You're going to want to run over this way. Early on, we did a thing where we picked up a quest for level 2 for drinks. So, the reason why you need to know that is because you need to come back over here to a place where you got the drinks. And you got to pick up a drink for the dry times.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
As you can see, I went over these, right? It just talks about green stuff, right? Quest item. That's the one you want. Cask of Merlot. It's 8 silver.
Light bless
We're going to be basically trading some silver for some gold. And what I would suggest is just go put it back in your bank. Because you'll be trading it in later on. But you want to get it now while you remember. Get it now while you
Welcome
remember.
to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, sir?
Oh, I forgot to turn in the Gortus slivers. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to put that right in there, just like that. That can go in there. That can come out.
Be careful.
All right. Hey, it's pretty quiet in the city. We're going to come out here, talk to this guy, and then we're going to run the Goldshire and get the shoes. It's so loud.
Light be with you. At ease, adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble while I...
We're going to run the Goldshire. we're gonna pick up that quest. We're almost at about an hour, if I recall. If I'm good at my memory, we're almost at about an hour. I think level 14 started at about 850. We have about 2,000 more experience left. We got a little bit of running and flying to do, so it's probably gonna be a little bit over an hour, but not too bad running and flying and stuff. I want to say I started this at like 14 and a half when I started doing these journey stuff. Right, I did Gore Tusk Liver. I farmed a lot of that. I farmed the first People's Militia quest. I got 11 out of 15 bandanas. The rest will come when I kill these guys. You can kill the other dudes until you get those bandanas. That's fine. And we killed some watchers in the field. Easy.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. Yeah, so old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay.
Alright, so got the shoes. We come in here. This is for the dry times. This because you need like 4 boozes basically. And you're gonna come in here, talk to the bartender. And it is, I think, I'm gonna look for the one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Jug of Bud. No. Is it the skin of Dwarven Stout?
Have a good one. Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Safe travels. Might be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, we're gonna take a second and find this quest real quick. Dry times. Cask of Merlot. A skin of sweet rum.
Greetings.
Cask of Merlot. The Thunderbrew Lager. A bottle of moonshine and a skin of sweet rum. There it is. Quest item. Ah, I missed it. Okay.
See you later.
My bad. We found it. Now we run back to the city. And we're going to go put this skin of sweet rum into the bank. So that we have it for when we need it. Alright, after we dump the sweet rum into the bank, we will then take off. I think we go to Westfall. And then to Red Ridge. I guess is how it goes. I think we go to Red Ridge and then Westfall. Because he's going to ask for help. Yes, first Red Ridge asks help from Stormwind. And then he'll ask for help from Westfall. And then he'll ask help from Darkshire. So we're going to go to Red Ridge first. Bone Snapper, Luda, Crocolisk. You shouldn't die, you're a mage.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get
Lakeshire?
you there fast and maybe show you
Forgot to
something
go
new
to the
at
bank.
the same time.
My bad. It's okay. I think we got plenty of space. I'm showing you pick these up because you're gonna want to have them for when you finally get the Thunderbrew Logger, which is a quest. 3 of them you can get. By buying them, 1 you have to actually do the quest, and that is the 5 hops that I have there. You need 5 hops to do the quest. So save your hops. The other thing you may want to save is flasks of oil. I don't have any yet, but you get those from killing the harvest watchers for this quest right here. Save your flasks of oil as well. There is a quest right here. Keeper of the Flame. You got your 5 oil. Easy churn in right there. Both of those quests are kind of easy when you're like, you know, level 20 to turn in. All right. We're going to go Redshire. We're going to go to Westfall. We're going to come back to Redshire. And then we're going to go to Moonbrook. Or Moonshire. I can't remember. This is where having Blink would be great. One of the things that you can kind of do is instead of like running and going all the way around, you can kind of like hop up here and just splash. And it's kind of, it's just a little shortcut. You don't want to swim a lot. So we're going to turn this in. They're going to tell us go to Lakeshire. Go to Westfall.
Greetings. Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Something odd is afoot.
The next great thing that just happened is that we just improved our reputation. So everything's going to be a little bit cheaper now. All the stuff's going to be a little cheaper now, which is great.
Greetings. Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate.
Ah, he wants me to pay him. And then I deny those because those are like, as you can see, all this stuff is like red. You know, these things are red. So we're We're going to skip those. We're going to fly to Westfall. We're probably going to ding 15. I'm going to keep going just a little bit. I'm sorry, we're going to hit 16.
We don't have men to spare, but something must be done about those gnolls you reported to me. Scout Southern Red Ridge for gnolls. Harry them, kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Red Ridge.
Yep, they're up there. So we're going to Westfall. We're gonna follow this river. We're probably gonna hit 16 in there because we got 2 quests to turn in: the Defias Brotherhood and the Messenger to Westfall. We'll probably hit 16, and then I'll kind of break it down of what we did, and then starting at 16, we'll finish up these quests. These carrier quests, basically going back and forth, when we hit 16. And we'll probably turn in Gortus Pie. We are doing pretty good on levels right now. Doing pretty good on levels. We've leveled pretty well so far. I'd say we're almost a little ahead of like generally where I am compared to like what things have been done so far. But I want to say I think we were able to get some tasks done that we might not normally able to get. So that's why we're maybe a little bit ahead. We got 800, about 1,000 experience left. And we got 2 quests that we're about to turn in. We'll turn the 14 one in first, hopefully. We want to turn in Messenger to Westfall first. And then we can turn in the Defias Brotherhood.
Greetings. Good messenger, you have served your master well. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take this response to your master in Red Ridge, adventurer, and let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men. Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented
it just
turn
said
into
2
such a
hours.
scoundrel unnerves me.
Let's take a look. Was it really 2 hours? It was about 2 hours. Hour 53 minutes. Hour 55 minutes. This is, I didn't start right away after I hit 15. So, boom. All right. So we're in the middle of doing messenger stuff. We hit level 16. Next time on level 16, we'll break it down for you about like what's next. The talent point's pretty basic. We already know what we're doing, right? Right. So that's what we're doing first. This is kind of big chillin'. We need this frostbite. We need that 10%. So I'll show you next time, and then we'll continue on. Each level's probably going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how it goes. You know, it took us a while to get some of these quests done. There's quite a few people in the area, so. And that's kind of what happens at night, is that you'll see that there's more people on. During the morning, you know, there's quite a few less people. So if you look at like the videos for level maybe 14 and level 13. I got those done pretty fast because there wasn't really any competition for the quests that I was doing for the most part. All right, guys, that's the end. You know, remember kind of our like outside in. You know, you can go up to the mouth of the cave, look to see what's going on. Um, the lake thrasher, big key thing, and that murloc that kind of guards that chest, making sure like if it's dead, there's a body there. Um, Knowing that if you don't see a body, it could spawn at any time, so you have to judge if you're going to take that risk of getting that box or not. And don't forget to kind of like don't just spam uh, spacebar to go straight up. You kind of want to go at an angle and make sure that you're not getting attacked. And if you are getting attacked, that you're kind of like you're just not holding on to spacebar, but you're just tapping it up, up and up and up. Okay, those are tips and tricks that will help you stay hardcore. Till next time, Jimmy Cobra saying later.